It's Monday, February 12th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. All lanes of I-75 are now back open in South Florida 2 days after a jet crash left 2 men dead. The pilot, 50-year-old Edward Murphy, had been cleared to land at the Naples airport when he radioed that he'd lost both engines, then went down on the highway. He, along with the co-pilot, Ian Hoffman, were killed.
That pilot, who really did everything he could to save lives on the ground. Because imagine if he was just right over that barrier. That could have been one of our homes right over here. Could have been our home.
Incredibly, 3 others who were on the jet survived and are now out of the hospital. The wreckage of the jet is now with the NTSB, who will try and figure out just what happened. Former President Donald Trump is expected back in a Florida courtroom today for a hearing surrounding the investigation into alleged mishandling of classified documents. The former president faces criminal charges after the FBI seized boxes of records from his Mar-a-Lago estate back in 2022. Today, prosecutors plan to ask a judge to keep classified information from being disclosed in court. Trump is currently scheduled to stand trial in May, but his attorneys could get that date pushed back. And a series of prostitution stings end with charges for workers at 10 different massage parlors in Volusia County. In a release, Volusia County deputies said they started looking into reports of prostitution at the parlors with the help of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. An arrest affidavit shows several stings involved undercover detectives pretending to be customers, paying for massages, and being offered sexual services during the session. All of the suspects are from China, so deputies used a language interpreter to help translate in most of these cases. Detectives said they interviewed the employees of each business involved to determine whether they could be human trafficking victims. However, no one indicated they were subjected to human trafficking. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. The legend of Key West Fire Chief Joseph "Bum" Farto goes like this. He disappeared mysteriously in 1976 while awaiting sentencing for drug trafficking and became known as the Jimmy Hoffa of Key West. His disappearance even inspired the lyrics in a Jimmy Buffett song, asking, "Where is Bum Farto?" No one knows, but what I do know is that his desk, cigar ashtray, telephone, chief hat, and uniforms are all on display at the Key West Firehouse Museum. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.